Joining us to look at this further is Robindra Sachdev, international affairs expert. We also have Sumit Peer, political commentator, joining us live. Sharath Kohli, senior economist, also joins us live. Gautam Mukherjee, senior journalist, is live with us on the broadcast. Sharath Kohli, at the end of the day, any campaign will only work if the economic pinch is felt by a country. And now clearly citizens on social media want Maldives to feel that pinch. If these are the kind of remarks that their ministers will make, if this is the outlook that their government wants to have for India, then is it time to make them feel the economic pinch?
Undoubtedly, Uday. I mean, I love to start what I have to say with a Hindi phrase, although we are on your English channel. They say कि किसी ने अपने पैर पे कुल्हाड़ी मार लिया और एक होता है किसी ने पैर कुल्हाड़ी पर देके मार दिया. So this is a classic case of somebody trying to self-harm. With 209,000 something tourists, the biggest number of tourists coming from India, 28% of that country's revenue depends on tourism. 60% of their forex depends on tourism. And for their minister to make this statement, this derogatory statement, I would say, and for a country, for us, it doesn't exist. The size of the population is more than the size of population of Karol Bagh in Delhi. I mean, look who's talking. I mean, again, a Hindi phrase say, "Ye muh aur masoor ki dal." I mean, this country can probably afford to make this statement against somebody who's got an international stature. Our Prime Minister today is an international personality. And for this unknown minister, God knows who she is. And I also feel, Uday, that there is a communal touch to it, because I was reading the tweet. It says it is talking and referring about Israel as well. So I think there is a communal touch to this hatred statement which has been made, which is very, very bad, because it is not just about Prime Minister posting his pictures on Lakshadweep or probably Maldives feeling insecure from the fact that Indian island is going to compete with Maldives. It's also got a communal smell in it. I can smell communalism in this, which is extremely bad for a minister to make this statement. I mean, look at the size of the GDP, look at the population, look at the area. A country which survives only and only on the countries around the place can afford to do this. And I'm glad that the Maldivian government has reacted quickly. 3 ministers have been suspended. I'm glad that there is some reaction. I think the rest of Maldives, apart from these 3 ministers, hopefully realize what they have done. And I think it's a lesson for other countries, for all the people who try and run propaganda against India, Indian governance, Indian politicians, Indian ministers, and the Prime Minister above all. I think there is a clear propaganda. There is a lobby which functions against India. We have been talking on your channel, but whatever they may do, Uday, whatever they may say, whatever propaganda, whatever agenda they run, nothing is going to work. It is only going to glorify India's stature. It is only going to raise the stature of the Indian Prime Minister, Uday.
Okay, that's a call. Yes, Maldives certainly has to take, Sumit, and it's a call now. What Indians will do next, Sharad as well. Where do you see this campaign headed? Day one, a lot of cancellations already.
Could happen. 2,500 flights cancelled as quickly as it could happen. I think you know what? In the hindsight, I'm just wondering, when the Prime Minister went to Lakshadweep and when those pictures were posted, it was his intent to probably become a kind of a brand ambassador for our own country, for our own destination, that these are the places where the Indians must go instead of burning away your foreign exchange, spending probably five times or 7 times more. But notwithstanding the filth of the incident, Uday, I'm going to say something very important here. Notwithstanding the filth of the whole incident, which is purely to be condemned without any doubt, I would say that the incident will give further boost to Lakshadweep. So what the Prime Minister did, he never named Maldives. He wanted to promote Lakshadweep, but because, as I said, they have hit their foot on the axe, now this is going to very quickly deplete the number of tourists going to Maldives sooner than what would have happened otherwise. I think this will serve as a catalyst, and you will see the number of cancellations which happen. Maldives is going to regret this for the rest of their life. This is one scar, Uday, which cannot be removed. Whatever suspensions they may do, as my co-panelists have said, whatever ministers they may remove, the fact of the matter is that their heart is what their president has spoken. The day they spoke about removing Indian military from